The Alfa Romeo Tonale has an opportunity on its hands. Its cousin, the Dodge Hornet, is currently on a production hiatus since it is made in Italy and is subject to some rather hefty import tariffs. The Tonale is built in the same factory and suffers the same cross-border annoyances, but it is moving full steam ahead with a mild refresh for 2026, regardless. And here is where things get controversial. Alfa just killed the hybrid, and by doing so, they just proved hybrids are overrated. Let me explain why. The 2026 Tonale's most notable update is not an addition, but a removal. The plug-in hybrid, which was the Alfa's sole available powertrain at the model's inception, has been discontinued. The turbocharged 2.0-liter inline 4 introduced just last year becomes the sole survivor. The engine is unchanged for 2026, producing the same 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque as before. A 9-speed automatic and all-wheel drive remain standard. The Tonale's non-hybrid 4 might be down on power compared to the recently departed PHEV, but at the test track, the difference is marginal. A 2025 non-hybrid reached 60 miles per hour in a sufficiently quick 5.6 seconds, just 0.1 second behind the last PHEV Tonale tested. Plus, the plug-in weighed in some 453 pounds heavier. Given the changes for 2026, we do not expect the gasser's numbers to change much, if at all. So you lose almost nothing in performance, but you gain back 453 pounds of weight. That is a win. That is proof hybrids are not always the answer. Fun fact. While we are used to talking about forbidden fruit in terms of Euro spec cars, we cannot get in the US. The 268 horsepower Turbo 4 is not available in Europe. And according to a member of the Tonale's product planning team, some buyers are quite jealous of that fact, as EU variants are generally underpowered. It is nice when the shoe is on the other foot. There are a few visual differences setting the 2026 Tonale apart from its predecessors. The front bumper sees mild adjustments to the grille design, and the enlarged lower air dam brings more visual cohesion to the package. A small set of inlet nostrils adds a bit of flair on both sides of the grille. The bumper is less pronounced than before, slightly reducing both overall length and front overhang. Since the US spec, powertrain is not certified overseas, our time. Behind the wheel of the 2026, Tonale took place at Alfa Romeo's Balocco Proving Ground outside of Milan. The steering might be tight, but the SUV tracks true at highway speeds without requiring constant micromanaging. So it is not a frenetic mess, holding a steady 70 or 80 miles per hour. So here is the truth. Alfa killed the hybrid, and the Tonale is better for it. Lighter, simpler, just as quick, and still uniquely Alfa. While everyone else is adding batteries and complexity, Alfa went the other direction and proved hybrids are overrated.